Hello everyone and welcome back to another TFT video. Let's see what we will be playing today here. So we have Silver Symphony, all augments will be silver tier, multi-talented, as well as item payout. I'm down for the Silver Symphony, actually. Ends up being the multi-talented one. And we start off with a Corki. Oh, I wonder if this is a gold opener actually. Corki with 8-bit. Oh. Actually, am I down for it? For a fast 9? I think I am actually. I think I'm down for it. I don't have any items yet, but we shall see. Even Shroud on the bench here.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Sunday pair is pretty good. Cannon? Do I want a cannon? Since we have even Shroud, it's probably not gonna be any at the very least. Armor. Okay. March of Progress. You can no longer use gold to level up. Living Forge. Cybernetic Bulk. When he's going for hard steel here, this guy is. This guy is. It's not bulk then. Probably just hedge fund. Play my strongest board here. Even Shroud. For sure. Can sell for 20. We're gonna have to sell these two. I'll see if I win here. Or if I have to sell the cannon. Does look like we are gonna lose here because this guy has Cruel Pact and he found a Akali. Yeah, 1 unit loss is not too bad actually. We also have 20 gold here, so pretty good, I would say. Corki 3 probably not gonna be happening. Oh, actually. KDA. I'm definitely not leveling for it though, I don't think. Let's see, Garen's probably better than this for now. At level 5 I'm playing these two for KDA over the Garen. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a fast 9 comp here. So we fought a Cruel Pact player. Of course we were losing against that guy. I feel like our board is pretty strong here. Amumu, Yone. I think it's too expensive though. Yeah, I think it's too expensive. Probably selling these for 30. Can maybe sell one of them. I have to sell the Garen next turn to make 40 as well. Wait, that's 38. Yeah, I have to sell the Garen next turn. As well as the core keys. So, just gonna end up selling them immediately. Not gonna be a core key 3. I was still 4 off, so a pretty long way from finding core key 3. Now we have to find some items for the Jhin or Ezreal. So I'm guessing it's gonna be crit or tier here. That's gone. I'm picking up the core key then for the blue buff potential. Fortunately, it was at 1 gold, so not able to make 40 here, but I think it's fine nonetheless here. The item on the core key for now. I should put this item on the Cassante here as well, actually. This is always going to be a frontline item. Check the damage.
I like it here. I just might stay.
How much do we have on the 8-bit? 18%? It's pretty good actually. Now it's not going to be Garen here. I'm just holding it in case there is a Sentinel player. Looks like this guy is gonna be going for Sentinel Ori. This guy might be going for it. True damage. This guy probably... I mean, he's probably not keeping these units. Probably just playing Heartsteel Sentinel in the beginning and then swapping out for Ori. Kaisa too.
My turn.
Yeah, it seems like we are uncontested, going fast 9. Well, with Jhin or Ezreal. There's some other comps here. The Sentinel Ori is going to be a fast 9 comp as well, but they're gonna focus on other units, so there is that. We can try to get a cannon maybe for level 6. Not worth rolling for it though. Just gonna play the Guardian here. Sword, pretty good, but I can't make a item with it, unfortunately. I guess I can hold the Yone in case we do find a Ezreal at this point. Because we can take out the Amumu and put in the Ezreal instead of the Kai'Sa at that point. Or we can just go level 7 and play 4 big shots with it. Probably the better choice actually. Oh, almost one here. Fortunately not enough. One auto away. Reach this mid. This is pretty good, but at the same time, am I going level 10? I don't know. Missed connections. Healing orb. I don't think I'm going level 10 actually. Uplink is terrible. This is not too bad. But this isn't too bad either actually. I think it's harm assist here. Sack. Yeah, I think we're just sitting here on this. We have 89 health, so we're not dead in quite a while here. Let's go over the units that we want to play here. So it's of course going to be Ezreal and the Jhin for a big shot. We're also going to be looking for Misfortune. That will give us the 4 big shot potential if we do find a big shot on either of these 3 here. We're also going to be playing the Ilaoi as well as Set for the 2 Bruiser, as well as the Yorick and Thresh for the 2 Guardian and Musher. Let's check the shop here. Unfortunately no Set. Last 2 units here I believe is going to be Ziggs as well as the Bard here for the 2 Jazz as well as the 2 Dazzler. Also 1 Hyper Pop from the Ziggs. So that's gonna end up being the Illbeats, Maestro from the Jhin, the 4 big shot potentially. It does depend a little bit. Maybe we hit a Heartsteel Ezreal, but definitely 4 big shot would be a lot better. But Heartsteel can actually proc out some item components as well, so it's not too terrible if you do end up finding one. As long as you're not sitting on 20 HP or something, you can actually end up cashing out a little bit from it. 2 Jazz as well, and 2 Bruiser, 2 Dazzler, 2 Guardian, 2 Marsher, and 1 Hyper Pop. Pretty solid there. Also, we're sitting on 22.5% physical damage from the 8-bit here. Only for the core key. But it's pretty good this early. There's our Ezreal with sword. I do prefer the finished item here with the tier, however. You can also pick up the crit for IE or the Giant Slayer potential. Bramble could be something. I'm gonna focus on the tier first though, as we can make a Protector's Vow potentially if we don't end up getting anything else. So we got blue buff, solid. Now one could argue if you're supposed to roll here for a super fan or a Heartsteel to swap out the Amumu and the Sack for potential Heartsteel super fan. I feel like we're just going fast 8 since we are very healthy here. Also feel like our board is pretty strong. We shouldn't lose too much HP, and rolling here would only delay my level 9 of finding the 5 costs that we need for this comp. So definitely gonna try to mitigate some damage and just keeping myself healthy here while moving towards level 8 At level 8, I feel like we have to stabilize a little bit, however. Oh. Art still Mosher. Now that is interesting. Do I take it? I do lose my only source of damage if I do it. Probably shouldn't, actually. It's probably a bait here, since we already have the 8-bit on 27% right now. It is the only source of damage that I have. Let's check the damage for comparison here. You can see the Kazante is the second damage dealer in this comp. So if I do end up selling the Corki, I'm losing out on a lot of damage here. I'd much rather have a normal set for that reason. But yeah, 72, still very healthy, I would say. There's a lot of art still, so makes sense that we were not finding the units that we want to find at this point. Giant Slayer. Let's make Bramble first here. Preferably, isn't it just Giant Slayer actually? With Even Shroud? I feel like it is. Yeah, it probably is Giant Slayer here. Spoils of War. That's scary.
Let's get this party started.
Heroic Presence. Not very good here. Cybernetic Bulk. Ascension. Heavy Hitters. Combat Caster. How good is Combat Caster here actually? I'm down. Lux. Sets.
Wait, hold up. We get paid for this.
I feel like we're pretty healthy here, so I can probably play this for one turn. Sell this one. Also should position the Kazante over here, so that way I get armor reduction on these two as well here. A little bit misplayed position right here. Maybe I killed him more here. Oh, solid. Let's do 6 units, however. Not the best. I feel like we should sell here, actually. Unfortunately. Definitely have to roll a little bit here. Big shot. I mean, that's something.
What I'm doing.
It's not enough, though. Bard. Sticking this guy out. Put this here. this here. Now we are a little bit in a pickle here, a pickle situation, because finding the 5 cost is a little bit hard in level 8, but I also can't go level 9, based on the position that we are in here. So it might actually be holding it down on 8 here. There's a Ilawi that could potentially save us. There's also a Yorick. Definitely Giant Slayer with Ilawi would be the best choice here, if we can get it. Solid. There's probably 2 Giant Slayers then. Also, I should move the units here. Two Giant Slayers. Let's see if we win or lose this round here. If we win, we can actually go level 9. But if we lose, we might have to stay level 8 here and stabilize. Or at the very least, not taking full damage. Okay, 1 unit loss. I think we can actually go level 9 then. Also, +3 from the 6 loss streak here is very nice. Oh, actually, yeah, I should not have spent my gold here. I didn't think about the hedge fund here. I'm gonna send it next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much here. But definitely could have made 2 more gold or something by saving it. Since the max interest rate is 10 with the hedge fund here. But yeah, definitely gonna have to send it to level 9, rolling it down with my 20 gold next turn, or 5-1 rather. Looks like another good loss here. Maybe even a win, actually. Oh, solid. Yeah, I guess we're selling these off at this point. So we're selling this guy. We're also selling this guy. Buying the board here. So we are gonna end up selling the Kaiser as well. I feel like we need the damage maybe to kill the raptors here. Sunfire this late is not that good. 70 gold, however. Bar 2 is bar 2. Ezreal 2. Jhin, solid. Sack. Kane. Yorick. That will do for now, I think. Let's see what we got here. Probably is a Sunfire, honestly. And it's just a dead item here. Can make a tier for the Ezreal for him to cast a little bit faster. I feel like we're pretty stable here. Also, we have 33 health, so it's not too bad actually. Ilawi pair.
One soul. We are many.
We are missing Thresh.
Okay.
Probably this is better actually. That's a lot of frontline units here. So I guess we're just gonna play this until we lose one round, go down to 20, potentially spending my gold again down to 0, and we are gonna be looking for a level 2 Ilawi as well as a Yorick 2 or a Jhin 2. We're also looking for a Thresh instead of the Poppy and a Set level 2. Ezreal 3, is that possible? This guy is not playing Ezreal. This guy is. This guy is. Yeah, it's not possible, I don't think. Unfortunately. Looking pretty good here with a Jhin 1 actually. 5,721 damage. Solid. I'll pick up the Misfortune in case we do find a headliner Ezreal. Or a potential Jhin headliner. Now, items. That is a tough one. I think it's just Rage Blade for the Ezreal here. It's not a terrible item, at least. So rolling right here would be terrible because there are 2 people that are very low on health. Actually 3, but this guy is win streaking, so I'm probably losing to him. Yeah, I haven't rolled, so definitely weaker than this guy. We're down to 20, so pretty healthy, I would say. But we are gonna have to roll here. Jhin. Set. Jhin 2. Beautiful. Yorick pair.
Hear that? It is the end.
Oh, Jhin with Big Shot. Oh. Actually, I'm down to hold it, but I have to find a Misfortune. Is the thing. If I'm selling it. But definitely better, I feel like, right? I am losing 1 Jazz. I'm not sure though. I feel like it's worse. Oh, or worth. I'm getting gold here, so it's no problem. Buy the Thresh here as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Quiet. Oh, 7 Jins? Wait, can I actually hit it? Probably not, right? Am I not grieving myself if I'm holding this many Jins? I probably am, right? Redemption is not bad here. That's pretty selling here, fortunately. Oh, I misplayed it. Selling this anyways. We'll see if we win or lose here. What's the one I'm missing? I'm missing Misfortune over the 2 Ilawis in the game here. Surely we're not dead, right? Oh, 1 HP? Okay, I have to find 1 Misfortune. Got it. Solid. Misfortune. Ilawi. Alright. Something like this for board space here for the Jhin. Alright, let's see how it goes. 1 HP and a dream. We are positioned correctly against the Caitlyn here, I would say. Since she shoots at the farthest enemies, so the Jhin is not taking any damage. For the moment, at least. And the Caitlyn is dead. Surely this is a win. Is it GG though? It is. That's a first. Solid. Yeah, the Jhin Ezreal comp is still very good. I feel like I did some misplays this game. But we ended up getting a Jhin, which I'm not sure if it's better than losing the multi-talented Jazz here as well. In a normal game, surely the Jhin is better, but losing the Misfortune, Jazz, and Big Shot, I'm not sure if it is. Or actually, just the Jazz, we still got the 4 Jazz, Big Shot here. So, losing down from 3 down to 2 Jazz for a Jhin headliner bonus, which gives you a turret from the start, I believe. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Yeah, otherwise we got the units that we wanted here. Fast level 9 comp, Ilawi, Jhin, Ezreal, Misfortune with Big Shot, 4 Big Shots here. As well as the Thresh and the Yorick for Guardian, Ilawi with Set for the Bruiser, and Siggs and Bard for the Dazzler, as well as Jazz with Misfortune and Bard. Also Hyper Pop from the Siggs here. And Mosher from Yorick and the Set here as well. Very solid. The portal of this game was multi-talented, and the augments were Hedge Fund, as well as the Harm Assist one, the silver, and Combat Caster for the last augment. I feel like the Combat Caster is really good with Jhin, because you are getting a shield every time you cast, so pretty good, I would say, against splash damage or whatnot. Yeah, pretty solid game here. Still very strong. I think it's time to round up the video here though. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube video before you go, as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel to not miss out on any of the future videos, as I do publish videos daily here on this YouTube channel. Lastly, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any future comps that you want me to try out in my future games, or if you have any thoughts on this comp in particular, you can publish that as well. All feedback and support is very appreciated, so thank you in advance for that. That's gonna be it for this video, however, and hopefully I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and stay awesome.